Welcome back, everybody. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor and click that subscribe button. And if you like this video, smash that like button for me. If Joe Biden does cheat his way into office, and I know I'm not supposed to say that word on YouTube, but fuck YouTube and fuck the YouTube overlords. I don't bow down to nobody on this channel. I don't promote no products. I don't, ask for any money from my subscribers. Therefore, if I say what the hell I want and I don't let somebody like YouTube tell me or influence the way I want to put out a video. So, with that being said, if Joe Biden does cheat his way into office and actually become the president, we are going to go into a lockdown like we have never seen before. It's going to be way worse than the first lockdown. And if Joe Biden gets in office, that is the last piece of the puzzle that these globalist elite need for the great global reset. And the first thing that Joe Biden will do is make mask mandate for the first 100 days, so he says, but it'll be a whole hell of a lot longer than that. And we will get shut back down. Like the company I work for, one of the quality control women was talking to me Friday, talking about she thinks that we'll get shut down before long because the first wave of the COVID back in back when was it, February, March, whenever this shit, kicked in or whatever, or come over here from China, they closed my company down for 3 weeks until they finally got deemed an essential business and they could open back up. So I guess, if you got enough money and you pay the right people, you can get deemed to be an essential worker. But let's just take a look at Joe Biden right here and just a few of the past interviews that he has done talking about mask mandate and some other things that he'll do as soon as he gets into office. And this is coming from a channel that is called Memology on YouTube. And if you've never seen any of his work, then check it out. Go to his channel and subscribe. I don't like stealing people's content, but when people's content is so good, I like sharing it with other people. And I will, definitely shout out the person, whose video it is that I'm showing. So go to Memology, go to his page, subscribe, and check out his content.
Play War Thunder now. Join millions of players across the globe in massive battles on tanks, aircraft, and helicopters.
We gotta go through that stupid ass ad, but let's check out what he has got right here about Joe Biden.
Everyone for the first 100 days of my administration to wear a mask. It will start with my signing an order on day one to require masks where I can under the law.
Hey, like his hair. Let's see that again. Let's check out Joe's hair. Looks like he had a rough
100
day.
days of my administration to wear a mask.
They talk about Trump's hair. The left talks about how fucked up Trump's hair is. And look at this shit. Look like he literally just crawled out from his fucking basement after jerking his fucking little wrinkled up dick. Excuse my language. Anyway, let's continue.
It will start with my signing an order on day one to require masks where I can under the law.
Oh, really? No. Ain't no law says that he can require people to wear a mask.
This week. And I can and I must ask them to do it again next year. But even with the changes in approach I'm going to put in place in late January, people are still going to be getting sick and dying from COVID. One thing I promise you about my leadership during this crisis, I'm going to tell
is that he will lock us the fuck down and make quarantine probably 21 days instead of just 10 now, or 14, whatever. I think they lowered it to 10, but yeah, that's what he's going to promise.
You straight. I'm going to tell you the truth. And here's the simple truth. Our darkest days in the battle against COVID are ahead of us, not behind us. So we need to prepare ourselves to steel our spines. As frustrating it is to hear.
When people like Joe Biden say that our darkest days are ahead of us, then you better take him on his word, because it is about to get really bad if he gets inaugurated January the 20th. America will no longer be America. That is when socialism and communism will be ushered into America like we've never seen before in America's history. So many things are going to change for the worse that it's not even funny. Let's continue.
It's going to take patience, persistence, and determination to beat this virus. There'll be no time to waste in taking the steps we need to turn this crisis around. My administration will start to do its part on our first day in office with masking requirements, a new strategy for testing, accelerated protection, protective gear. And we're going to challenge Congress and the American people to step up immediately as well to do their part.
Yeah.
As with the relief bill passed by Congress, is another challenge which my administration will confront. For the Bidens, we usually have 20 to 25 family members over for Christmas dinner, and then the immediate family, 14 of our kids and grandkids and their spouses, for coming down the stairs on Christmas morning, but not this year.
Not this
year. Like we did
year.
over Thanksgiving, we all have to care enough for each other that we have to stay apart.
They're
just
going to do
a
it
little bit
online.
longer.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. The super strain. Now there's a super contagious strain of COVID. Imagine that. Where's that at? Victoria Square, City Hall. Where is that? Australia? I was in San Antonio, Texas back in the summer, back in July, and it was a fucking ghost town too, just like that. And I've got video that I will show of how just dead San Antonio was. And it's a city of 1.3 million people, and there are millions of tourists that flood to that town every year. And it was a fucking ghost town by 9, 10 at night. All the bars, there was 500 some bars within a 4-mile radius of it, and only like 5 or 6 of them were open, and they closed at 10 or 11 at night. So, but yes, ladies and gentlemen, if Joe Biden gets into office, the second wave is going to hit way harder than the first wave, and the final piece of the puzzle for the great global reset will be in place. But anyway, I got plenty more content coming, so stay tuned. And if you're new to this channel, click that subscribe button, and if you like this video, click that like button so I can maybe try to get past YouTube's algorithms, and maybe this video will actually get recommended to maybe 1 or 2 people. Who knows? But anyway, like I said, I got plenty more content coming, so stay tuned. Stay safe. Merry Christmas, everybody. And until next time, I'm out.